Hope everyone's having a good Pokemon day. Good Gen 10 reveal day. How's that going for everybody? Liking what you see? I saw a lot of this already because it's been heavily leaked, so I was not surprised by anything they showed except for the starters. That being said, I do like the starters. They took a minute to grow on me. I think it's often the case for me that I don't like the starters at first. I often find them weird and they jarring to me, and I don't know why that is, other than that I think it's because it's so new that I'm not used to I don't expect it to look like that, if that makes any sense. Like, every generation kind of has its own unique art style and identity, and when you see the starters in context of everything else, it often looks better than when you just see them by themselves for me. It's also the case that's kind of always a new art style, so I'm seeing the starters in the vision of that game rather than in connection to every other Pokemon. And I think seeing the art, like the drawn art of the starters, made me like them a bit more as well. The vision became more clear. That being said, I always pick the grass starter, and such as I will be doing here as well. But the Pomeranian's really good. Pompon, or whatever it is. It's basically the creature from Cassette Beasts. If you haven't played that game, but I saw people complain. I'm like, the Cassette Beast creature is just Toby Fox's avatar. But what if a fire dog? And this Pompon is at least a little bit more different than that. But also it's a Pomeranian. It does just look like Toby Fox. Like that's all I see is Undertale when I see that Pokemon. And so that is also an additional oh, that'd be a fun one to use. So I'm debating if I'm gonna end up press the wrong button. I have to change my headphones. Go back. Okay. Alright, so all that to say, just making sure I did everything I need to do. I didn't do everything I need to do before the stream starts. Oh my god. My mouse, either my computer is lagging or my mouse is bad. It's hard to say. Can I see the live that I'm doing right now? Alright, I needed to add I didn't list the game in the description. What is it? Pokemon Leaf. Pokemon Leaf Green version. Sure. And tags Pokemon Leaf Green, Pokemon Day, Pokemon Playthrough, Pokemon Live. This is exciting, right? Pokemon. Put a lantern on it. How about that? Just put a lantern on the that I forgot to do this. Pokemon Nuzlocke. That's the word. All right, I'll add more tags later, but I think that's good. All right, let us begin. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna get into this game. We're gonna play. I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know where I was going to go with that. It's the game, though. Oh, I turned my volume down because I was playing the music so loud. I would like to hear the game. Various one will Stop! Stop! Get out of here! Get out of my face! Alright. Okay. Do I have to click through this? Okay. I'm not mad anymore. In the world in which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to the people and check things wherever you go, but in towns, roads, or caves, check things wherever you go, be it in towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints with every source. Also, I'm gonna stop splitting my view, because I don't need to. That's nothing affecting you, that was on me. New paths will open to you, but helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries, at times you'll be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and push it on. Keep push-ons. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press A and let your adventure begin. Thank you, Pokemon Company. I appreciate the kind words. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world, it's inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I feel like I found the voice as I was talking. I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? Dog, that's a trickier question than you ever expected. I'm gonna say girl today. Let's go girl today. Let's begin with your name. What is it? My name is Jay, and I'm here to say I got things in the wrong way. Let's go with lower. Javis. Oh, let's go with Javis. Start. All right. Right. Your name is Javis. Yep. Very normal. Don't question it. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name again? No. His name was his name was it was Kevin Poop. His name was Paul. His name was what's a good I'm trying not I'm trying to find okay. His name was stupid that's not how you spell stupid either. Stupid guy. Stupid. His name was Stupid boy. That's the boy symbol, right? That's the boy symbol? That's the boy symbol. I'm pretty sure that's the boy symbol. Alright. Stupid boy. It was Stupid boy? Yep. Let me, make sure I just didn't mess this up. Boy symbol. Yes, that is the boy symbol. Stupid male. Yep, that's what he is. He's a stupid male. That's right. I remember now. He's just a stupid male. Yep. Correct. Chavis, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventure with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Wow. He shrugged me. He has the power to turn me into a game, and I don't appreciate that. I want to exist outside of this world. Okay. Javis played with the Ness. Okay, time to go. Alright, what's in here? It's crammed full of Pokemon. Okay, I gotta do something. Text speed, fast, please. Battle scene on, shifting sound. Okay. Frame. Ooh, yeah. What frame do I want to use? Tell me when to stop. Here. Blue? Nah, it's boring. Let's go with the bricks. Sure. There we go. All right. What's on the PC? Choose boost up the PC. What would you like to do? Item storage. Oh, wait. Can I withdraw anything right now? There's a potion in there for me. All right. Oh, I didn't say this on the stream. Have I said this yet? This is a Nuzlocke. We're playing a Nuzlocke. We're playing Nuzlocke rules. I have to say that so I also remember we're playing Nuzlocke rules. That means no... Only catching the first Pokemon on each route. You passed... Notice your professor out? Okay. I need to box any Pokemon that faint. Nuzlocke rules don't begin until we get Pokeballs, so I'm not gonna lose to Gary. The stupid male can't stop me, is what I'm saying. I will. Oh my god, what's the other Nuzlocke rules? I can heal in battle. I'm not going so extreme that I can't heal in mid battle. Right. All girls dream of traveling. Said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Okay, let's go. Wow, I could not for the life of me remember how a Nuzlocke was played. Alright, we're gonna go say hi to the stupid male. Hi, Javis. My brother's stupid male is out with Grandpa's lab. Okay. Is this all your house? You don't have an upstairs? You sleep on the chairs? Yes, I am streaming already. Alright. Well, we're gonna head to the, head to go get our Pokemon. Let's do this. I did recently play through Fire Red, legally. And, I really enjoyed it, but I was not playing a Nuzlocke or any hard rules. I was just playing the game. Okay. Well, he just told us we had to go somewhere else. Professional footballs. If anyone has a specific starter they want me to pick, you're feel free to say it, but I'm probably going to go with Bulbasaur. And if you have names for what a Bulbasaur could be, because I do have to take Charmander. Oh. There he is. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Gramps? I'm fed up with waiting! As he would be. As he would be. Stupid male. Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Javis. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha ha ha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have all these 3 left. I only have these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps! No fair. What about me? Be patient, stupid male. You have one, too. You can have one, too. After I pick one, you fucking... Whoa. You freaking stupid male. Alright, let's go. Let's pick one of these. Here's the thing. If I pick Charmander, this is gonna suck. If I pick Charmander, this is gonna suck. I'm here. There's no world where I get this Charmander past the first gym. I feel like I've gotta go with Venusaur. I gotta go with Bulbasaur, right? Bulbasaur is best. Perfect. Go for it. I'm taking him. Jay received a Bulbasaur from Professor Oak. Alright, we gotta give it a nickname. What are we gonna name this guy? Bobo. Let's go. Alright, Bobo, welcome to the team. Have anybody else seen that show? What a wild one that is. Fever dream of a show. Stupid male. I'll take this one, then. The stupid male received the Charmander from Professor Oak. Stupid boy. Stupid boy. Wait, Javis. Wait, Javis. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright, dude. Stupid boy sent out Charmander. Alright. Bobo, let's go. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Javis, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other, like dogfighting. Don't think about it, though. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Alright. Let's go with a Tackle. Inflicting damage on your foe is key to any battle. Water. For Charmander, use Scratch. Okay, dude. Okay, dog. Chill out. Growl. Oh, you son of a... Alright. Radical Red. I've never played Radical Red. Is that the one made by PETA? Okay. I gotta growl. He's weakened me far too much. Lowering your foe's stats will put you at an advantage. Okay. Dog. Dog. Please! Dog. Well, as I said, the Nuzlocke does not begin until... the Nuzlocke doesn't begin until we, Radical Red's really hard. I see. Interesting. No, this, gotta say, not a good starting to my Nuzlocke. How disappointing. If you win, you earn the prize money and your Pokemon grow, but if you lose, Javis, you end up paying prize money. However, since you had no warning this time, I'll pay for you. But things won't be this way once you step outside these doors. Yeah, if I lose in the future, I lose this game, Professor. That's why you must strengthen your Pokemon by battling wild Pokemon. Alright, Professor Oak. Hey! I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen up. Javis Gramps, smell you later. Alright, dude. Well, as I said, Nuzlocke has not begun. That will begin once we are able to catch Pokemon. That was disappointingly bad. I guess I should have lowered his stat when he did. I felt like he just kept dealing more damage despite it all. I guess I could have just kept hitting Growl, and then he eventually would have done like no damage, and then I would have won, but we don't. It's whatever. I should have growled turn 1. That's what I should have done. Oh, gosh. Alright. He asked me to go deliver the package, right? Right. I'm not going for a walk for no reason. Was I supposed to go say hi to somebody? I wasn't paying attention. Did I get to the part where you go to get the parcel? I feel like the game wouldn't let me just walk away if I hadn't, right? It wouldn't just be like, yeah, just go into the woods now. And then run around and you'll never know what to do. Okay. Alright, Dr. Frieza. Hope you have a good sleep. See you later. Alright. There's a few things in town I want to do before I disappear. Actually. I want to go get the town map. Bobo, you're gonna get this. You're not gonna be ever... You're never gonna die, Bobo. It's never gonna happen. Nothing's ever gonna kill you. You're gonna stay alive forever. I believe in the power of love and friendship and of immortality also. And so you're gonna be all good. I feel like I've been starting a lot of games recently streaming, and I've haven't finished any. I played ZA a lot, and then I stopped playing ZA because I had played a lot of that game. And maybe I'll go back to the Abra playthrough, but that Abra playthrough was hard. I do also want to keep playing Pokemon, I do want to also keep playing Kamomon. It just... other things have cropped up. I was enjoying Deltarune with Punky Possum, with my fiance, and we will be playing more of it. I heard you were battling against Stupid Boy. I wish I'd seen that. Okay. I guess I can't get the town map yet. So that was a waste of time, then, is what that was. Okay. I do want to play more Cobbleverse. It just hasn't been on my priority list of games to play at the moment. I did do some off-stream grinding in it, though, so that I can, in theory, beat Brock the next time I play. Ideally. So that should be fine. I also evolved, like the Magikarp into Gyarados. But I don't know when I'm going to get back to playing that exactly, because I do want to play this, and then next week Pokopia is coming out. So I was probably going to play or stream at least my starting of the game in on like Thursday when it releases, and then probably do another Pokopia stream on Friday, just because I am enjoying. I expect I will enjoy that game. And it is kind of the Minecraft Pokemon game. So it does feel like Cobbleverse might not be necessary for a while, but I would like to come back to it. I probably will play more Cobbleverse, it just might not happen immediately. Stop. Let's go to the Pokemart, right? That's where he wants us to go. Then we go here. I wish I had the ability to fast forward. Very nice to have that in the very legal version of the game I played last time. His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Javis received the Oaks parcel. Alright. I'm probably not going to read every single interaction in this game out loud, but I will read the important ones. Whoa! I should probably level up. I should probably grind. Hopefully I get Pokeballs soon. Or I won't grind. Yeah, nothing attacks me. But here we go. Pidgey! The scary one. Alright, tackle. I am hoping that we get a Pidgey over a Rattata when we go to get our first catch. I am also using Dupe's Claws. If the game hits me with... Stop! Oh my god. Oh my god! Every time I let go of my controllers for a second, that happens. I need to just, like, not have them connected to my wrists so I can let go of them. Alright. Fight, tackle. Every time... What was I even saying? I have no idea what I was trying to say. Oh, we're doing the Dupe's Claws. So if the game throws us the same Pokemon twice, we're gonna just skip it. Okay. Wild Pidgey, Boba. Alright. Do 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 do. I hope we get a Pidgey though, because Rattata isn't very useful. Alright. Oh god! Okay, almost lost the game there. I guess we're following the rules. We're not starting Nuzlocke until we get Pokeballs. Right. Right. Quick rest. Oh good. I should probably turn my mic gain down just a little bit, so I'm not peaking it so much. I'm gonna drop it to like there. That should be good. And then... How does that sound? I'm sure it sounded like a lot. Perfect. Okay. The screwing sound is because my microphone for some reason the way its mount is designed, you can't change the gain while it's like hooked up, which is really annoying. Okay. Let's get in here. Oh, Jabus, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me. Delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, it's the Pokemon Pokeball. It's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps. Stupid mail. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, that was stupid mail. Oh, all right. I have a request for you. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Javis and stupid mail, take these with you. Javis received the Pokédex from Professor Oak. You can get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So, here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Javis received 5 Pokeballs. Javis with the Pokeballs in the Pokepocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape! You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. All right, Gramps, leave it all to me. Shut the Javis, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Javis. Haha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Don't come over. I don't want you coming over. He's such a stupid boy. You know, that's why it's the same. All right, let's go. Let's get that map, cause yo, she's a girl's girl. She's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Javis received a town map from Daisy. Javis put the town map in the key items pocket. Thank you, girlie. Let's go. Stupid boy, I'm gonna shoot you with a gun. I'm gonna destroy all your Pokemon. That Raticate is as good as dead. Alright. I'll give you a reason to go to Lavender Town. I'll probably have many reasons to go to Lavender Town if I'm being so real. What are we getting? My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Alright, well, hey! I guess we're getting a Rattata. Anybody have a name for Rattata? Anyone want to put it in the comments? I got Bulbasaur. Clearly. Gotta go with Bulbasaur. He's also the best one for a Nuzlocke. He's good against the first 2 gyms. Alright. Bag. I think I might turn stream chat off just because of how delayed it's going to always be. Alright. Pokeballs. Use it. Whop. Whop whop. Whop whop. Whop whop. Got him. Got him. Hey, oh, I got him. Rachel. Can it be Ratchel? Bites anything when it attacks. Rachel. Ratchel. Ratchel. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the permission. All right. And we got another one. Another one. Another one. I'm going to be so real. I don't know how much we're going to use Ratchel. I have a feeling she will be sacrificed to keep another guy alive. Alright. We got him. Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Learned. Bo-bo-bo-bo. Bo-bo-bo-bo. Learned bullets. Leech seed. Okay, I'm going back to normal. I know, I'm sorry, it's sad, but it is the existence. What type of Nuzlocke is this? I would guess the most standard kind. The rules are all routes. You can only catch one Pokemon. It's the first one you encounter. I am using the dupes clause, so if it's a Pokemon I already have, then I will not bother with catching it, and I will go to the next one. Any Pokemon that faint are put into the box permanently, but I will be keeping them in a death box. I will be allowing myself to heal Pokemon. I am allowing myself to use heals, however, you know, that will only get you so far. I can't revive Pokemon in battle, obviously. Okay. Oh, I should buy antidotes. This game, antidotes are... Poison is so much harder. So much worse. If there's any other Nuzlocke rules I forgot there, probably following them, but also I just went with the most basic rules. Hello. Whew, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Okay, I don't think I get anything from you. But I am going to go this way so that I can get another Pokemon. Ideally a Mankey. Ideally a Mankey. Will it be a Mankey? I'm not sure. Do I have running shoes yet? When do you get running shoes? Did I have to go back home for that? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure that they just get given to you by somebody. Maybe it's by the old man. Shiny claws? Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if I if I manage to encounter a shiny, I'm catching the shiny. Oh, okay. Not really the one I wanted, and also not a. Oh. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. I'm risking it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Please catch. No! Okay. Okay. I'll take a growl. You know what? I should growl back. I'll growl back. Make it less likely to knock me out. Exactly. Exactly. And now I'm gonna potion myself. Because I am not dying to this Spearow right now. Let's tackle it. Hit it with a tackle. Alright, now we should be able to catch it. Now we should be good. Let's do it. The way I'm so disappointed this is not a Mankey, though. Oh, I would have loved a Mankey. Sick. Got him. Spearow was caught. Spearow eats bugs in the grass. What name will Spearow get? Any ideas? Any thoughts in the chat? If not, I'm gonna go with you get the Jordans of the gym. Oh, I see. So Jordan is what his name is gonna be. Let's go with Jordan. That sounds good to me. Jordan. Jordan. Let's give it a Jordan. Okay. bag. Shall we... I'm not gonna go... I'm not fighting stupid boy up there. I'm not doing that right now. I do not want my team to die. Tackle. Tackle. I think once it's hit level 10, I'll start, like, worrying about leveling up everybody else. Level 10, level 12. I understand that there's reasons they didn't make any changes, but I'm like, oh, the universal experience share is so nice. Going back to having to swap your Pokemon in, I mean, it definitely adds to the challenge, so. Let's get our Pokemon up top as well. Let's heal. Okay. Let's, what Pokemon would I want from the top? What do I want from, oh, well, gotta talk to this guy. Well, now, I've had my coffee, and what's getting me going? What? Is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Well, let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates on its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I do. I have two. I have two. Alright, well, I do have two. You don't need to show me this. I'm quite aware of how to catch Pokemon. Just, alright. At least it just does it. I can put the controller down and look away for a minute. Do I want a Weedle? Do I want a Weedle or do I want a Caterpie? I think I generally prefer Weedle's line and Beedrill, but also I do like Butterfree. Oh, he's done. And here, take this too. Obtain the Teachy TV. You put the Teachy TV in here. There's something you don't understand. Watch that. It'll teach you how to the basics of Pokemon Trainer. Okay, I've never once clicked on that. I don't even know what it will do. Let's go up here though, because I'm still not going to do that. Alright, well. Hold on one second. Gotta change out my headphones because they are dying. Oh my god. Every time I tap, I drop the controller for a second and immediately it pulls that up. What button even is that? What button even does that? I don't know what button does that. Oh, I see. It's the bumpers. That's probably why. That episode in the anime is really good. However, it does... Just to make sure, this is a new route, right? Route 2, Route 1, Route 2. Viridian Forest, and then Diglett Top. Yeah, okay. This is a new route. Do I have a favorite Fakemon that I made regional variant? That's a good question. I'm trying to remember them all. I've made so many. Alright, well, we got our Pidgey also. This is a tough question. I mean, I love Abra, so I do have a soft spot for Castilian Abra and Shazome. Just by nature of they're my favorites, you know. That being said, I do think that I had a bit more creativity and the way I designed them got better over time. So I also really like a lot of my newer ones. I'm like, let me look at an image of these because honestly I don't remember. Art. Pokemon. I like the Arboliva a lot and the Smoliv. I mean, Protegi, it's a Fakemon, so Protegi is like definitely one of my favorites that I've made. I do really like that one a lot. I like Sableye a lot too. Um, who else is on here? I made so many. Oh, I do really like Crustle as well. I'll say Abra, but just because it's being consistent, Abra and Protegi are my favorites, I think. Give it a name. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be Protegi. Let's go with Protegi. Now I'm gonna feel so attached to this Pidgey. Protegi. Now I can't let Protegi die. Protegi's got to stick with us this whole game. Let's go heal, and then we can get our ability to run soon. God, please. Let's see if I have a better time in this Brock battle than I did in the Cobbleverse Brock battle, because the Brock battle in Cobbleverse really, wow. I saw people say that game was easy online, but goddamn, it's just because I wasn't grinding. I just wasn't leveling up, and I just didn't feel like spending the whole time grinding. What does suck is after when I was looting the town off stream, I found some XP candies, and I went, wow, if I had found this during the stream, I probably would have just leveled up and beat Brock. Okay, I think we're going to have better time going just straight into Viridian Forest, catching our last Pokemon in this route, and then... Okay. We should go collect all the items while we're here. It will be useful. Alright, Weedle, put your names in the comments. We're going to hit tackle. What shall Weedle's name be? String shot. It's fine. You're going in my ball. Weedle was caught. Weedle. Weedle. Alright, give him a name. Weedle, more like Weedle. Buzz. Alright, let's go. Buzz. Oh boy, there he is. Buzz coming to our team. Gonna sting stupid boy right in his butt. Alright. I do want to start leveling up. And I would ideally like to get... Oh, I'm so used to the controls being the current ones. Switch Protegi in. I want a Pidgeot. There he is, Caterpie. Alright, then we're going to switch back to Bobo. And we're going to take him out. We're going to get some experience. Okay. Pokemon Presents was today, and they showed off more stuff about Pokopia, the game I am so unbelievably excited for, and it comes out on my payday, so I am going to be getting it. I'm going to be streaming it probably in the morning, and I will be streaming it probably all day. Or at least until I have to then leave to go get my car, take it to the shop. So, fun. But I will be streaming it probably early in the day, after I get up, have eaten breakfast, and that's good. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Hit you with a potion. Hit you with a potion. Weedle. Weedle. Where is the stuff? There's some items in this woods. I know there is some items to get. I don't know where they are, but they're over here. And I've got the woods item in my hand. Okay. Imagine we got encountered a shiny. Like, just like imagine it. What are the odds? I don't think anyone ever knows. No one actually knows the odds of finding a shiny. It's unknowable. Don't correct me on that. Harden. Oh, God. Alright, we're going to Leech Seed it, because that'll at least give us some extra tick damage per turn. And then I'm going to go for that Tackles. He's... I guess I could switch to the... Oh, I guess I could switch to... Yeah, I'm going to switch to Spearow. At least he has the ability to land super effective attacks. Jordan, let's get out here. Come on out, Jordan. Jordan Von Strangle from the Fairly Odd Parents. He is in the body of a small bird. His rage is unknowable, and his power is immense. Peck. Super effective. Arden. He's getting so hard. But I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna get him. I need to just not wear these on my wrists. Thoughts on the Gen 10 starters? I talked about these at the very start of the stream. Before anyone was here. So, that being said, it's given me about 30 minutes to think about them some more. And I will say, really like the Pomeranian, but I always do pick the grass starter, so I'm crossing my fingers that Sprout becomes something more interesting than what it is currently. Not that I don't think he's good. I do think he's good, and he has grown on me more. But so far, I'm seeing another grass bird, and we already have one that's really good. You know, it's interesting that you've chosen Rowlet to try and make a better version of, when Rowlet's already so good and so peak that you can't surmount it. So I'm like, yeah, it's a grass bird, but it's not as good as Rowlet. I do foresee it getting better. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I foresee it being a different bird. If I had to take a guess, I'm thinking ostrich. I'm thinking emu, you know, like long legs, long neck bird. Since it's like meant to be a bean sprout from what I saw on Cerebi, I'm assuming that it's gonna have like a theme around like vines and I don't know. I'm like, presumably it would, if it's the bean sprout Pokemon, it's gonna not be a bean in the end, right? Can I get to the thing? The Pokemon will faint in this game from poison. Here's the thing, I have an antidote. I just don't want to waste the antidote right now. I have these antidotes, and I want to save them for when we're, like, in the middle of the woods, and we can't easily escape. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. The Pomeranian is good, too. I hope that it also gets a long neck, because that'd be a funny reference. That being said, I'm expecting... I don't know. I really hope the Pomeranian stays on all fours, but they've really we ask for it every time and they never give it to us. So my guess is the Pomeranian is going to. Do I have any more money? How much money do I have? $0. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm really hoping the Pomeranian stays on all fours and just becomes like a big dog. But also, I could see the Pomeranian standing up. The lizard, if I had to take a guess on of them who is definitely going to stand up on 2 legs, it's that lizard. That lizard is not staying on all fours. It is going to be it's going to be, my guess is the lizard's going to be some lady. It's going to be a lady. Pomeranian will be hopefully a dog, but might not be. And the all right, time to fight somebody. Okay, time to fight. I'm expecting the Pomeranian to. I don't know. I really wanted to be a dog, but I'm also. I saw someone say it might turn into a hotel like steward or something like that. I'm like, oh, you know what? That's. I do see what you're talking about there. I do see it. Unfortunately, I do see what you're talking about. And again, I think the bird is going to be like an ostrich, so it's going to be an animal. It can't be a bird man, because if it's a bird man, it's just going to look like the Decidueye. Yeah, I'm really hoping they go with the same Skeletor route and keep it on all fours, but I don't know. I feel like it's a toss-up at this point. I can almost guarantee you that lizard is going to stand up, though. The gecko, I don't remember its name. That gecko's standing up. We got to appeal to the scaly community at least a little bit in these games, you know? Alright. Gonna tackle. Tackle! And you know what? I'm happy for those communities. They love them. Alright. You know what? I get that this is for you, and you love this thing. So, who am I to judge? I just want something for me sometimes, you know? I was really hoping Sprigatito was going to stay on all fours, and then they immediately put it on 2 legs in the second stage, and I went, well, we've lost. We've lost this one. Alright, Protegi, you're coming back out. Worst case, yeah, I'm like, I don't mind if one of them becomes a furry. It's fine. I'm okay if 2 of them become furries. Give me one. Give me one that's not. Give me an animal. Give me a pet. I want to think of this thing as like my pet. I don't want to think of them as my roommate. I don't want to think of them as my friend Kyle, who comes out and hangs out on my couch and stays too long. That's not what I want. Okay, speed fell. Pokemon, we're switching into Bobo. Tackle. You're gonna hit him with a tackle. Once you get a typed attack, it's gonna be so much better. I would love to see some more of the other Pokemon from this game. Since this is going to be a 2027 release, my assumption is this is going to be an October 2027 release, so it's like 2 years away, or like October, November. It's usually around the time that they release Pokemon games. Sometimes it might be earlier, like September. It's possible it's a January 2027 release, which I'd be fine with, but honestly, I'm happy that it seems like they are taking their time with developing these games more, and they're not like quickly releasing them all of the time. Like Pokopia, for example, is a great different game, not made by a different studio, that's still Pokemon and still can have tie-in stuff, and you know, furthers the game series. You know, it has its unique Pokemon and Pokopia. Great. Make Pokemon cards out of them. Make a Pokopia themed Pokemon set. That would be fun. You know, you can make merchandise off the Pokopia characters. Great. Give yourself a year. Give yourself a year. Let the game cook. Let the devs cook. I will say also graphically, the game looks a lot better. I wouldn't say it's like... And I think here's the thing, is it doesn't seem like they've done much better graphically. It seems like they're utilizing the resources they have better. Which is weird because the Switch 2 is so powerful. You know, the Switch 2 is so powerful, you can make a much better looking game than what you have historically been making. But at least this version would... at least it looks like they're utilizing the stuff better. Okay. I do hope the price is equal to the quality. I agree. I hope that I need to not brain dead play this game. I have to pay attention. I was almost about to kill our boy. Bobo was about to die, and then I don't know how I was going to fight Brock. I feel like Legends EA was really good and did feel worth the price when you include the DLC into it. The DLC being the additional price felt a little much. I feel like if that was all included, it would have been fine. Even if the DLC was cheaper, it would have been fine. But the game plus the DLC for the price that it was felt like a lot. Scarlet and Violet, I would have said, felt like the price if it wasn't for like how glitchy the game was, and it is a much better state now, especially on the Switch 2 edition. It fixes like pretty much all of the issues that I was having with the game. However, it kind of sucks that it took that long, you know, to get there. And I think that I was saying this to the Monkey Possum and other people I've talked about this with, but I feel like with regards to Pokemon, the way Game Freak operates is they're very reactionary. They do, in fact, react to what the players are saying and what the Pokemon community is saying. I think people don't give them enough credit for that. However, their reaction time is slow, which is why it doesn't really feel like they are. They react to what people are saying to games like after it was said, because they're always developing the next game and they're always getting ready to release the next game, because they were releasing games on a yearly cycle. By the time they're getting feedback on the last game that came out, the next game's mostly ready to go. They can't react to it. Because they're releasing games on these yearly cycles, trying to remember where I was. Because they release games on this yearly cycle, they don't have time to make adjustments to the games that are like as major as what the fans are asking for. And so they are doing it slowly. So it feels like they're not so it feels slow because of how another game comes out and it doesn't do the things that people are upset about, and fix the things that people were upset about. And then the game after that usually fixes the things people were upset about from the previous game before it, but not the game that just came out. So like example wise, everyone had been clamoring for Pokemon gyms to be, not in a specific order. You don't have to play the game linearly. And then Sword and Shield came out, and people were upset that, again, the gyms were linear, that the game wasn't open. And you had wild areas, but it felt like barely the open world that they were being talked about, Though I do think the wild areas were a vast improvement. from that game. It's also the case that the Pokemon Company developers, frankly, are somewhat inexperienced game developers when it comes to like 3D design. Though that being said, Game Freak has made some really good 3D games. But when they're working on Pokemon, I don't know if it's like the team that specifically does it is like, you know, they come from 2D gaming. And they do the classic Nintendo thing, which is reinvent the wheel every time. Instead of just seeing what other companies do and mimicking it, they create their own solution to the situation, which is interesting and does keep the games unique, but also sometimes like, come on guys, you could have looked up how other companies optimize their games. You could have looked at how this company optimizes their game and like followed suit rather than doing your own stuff like that, where it's like, come on guys, like, just we've been doing 3D games for forever. Like, you can look at how other companies have done it and copy it. But that being said, I do feel like this game is going to tackle, and you know, I'm basing a lot of what I'm saying off of leaks as well, which I'm not going to go into in depth with, but just know that I have been paying attention to them and have seen a lot of them. I do feel like this, and based off of that, I do feel like this game is going to address a lot of the concerns people had specifically about graphics. And that's the thing, graphics were a big concern going from Sword and Shield. The game, people really were upset about the graphics in that game. And then Scarlet and Violet came out, and the graphics were arguably just as bad. And people were like, oh, they're not addressing this. The graphics are bad. And it's like, yes, well, they are addressing it, but not in the next game, because that game was about to come out. They had to wait until this game, Wind and Wave, to address those graphical concerns because of how they do their development. And so I think we will probably see graphics being a lot better, animations being better in this game. That's at least my hope. And it's late, but you know, I think that these things will look better, and basing it off the trailer, they do. I think the biggest thing is that it's not necessarily that the graphics are bad, it's that the way that they're using, the Pokemon Company Game Freak knows how to make good graphics. They have. However, for some reason the Pokemon developing team doesn't. Or I really think it's more like the style that they're going with doesn't lend itself in the way they've used it to making the graphics look good. And this game looks to be a bit more stylized. Seems to be using, you know, water textures a lot better, doing a lot more foliage, which I really think helps. It's like, even if the texture is the same, just adding more foliage will make the game look better. The environment feels less inorganic like it did in Sword and Shield, and Scarlet and Violet was a notable improvement on environmental design, but I feel like this game, again, is stepping that up from what it looks like. Adding underwater is a nice touch, too. I really enjoy diving in past games, and I'm excited to be able to do that in this one. What I am curious about, and this is I don't remember if this was in the leaks or not, but on the player's backpack, you can see something that looks like a hoverboard. And I don't know if that's what that is, but I really hope it is. And I hope that mechanic, if it is a hoverboard, is well thought out. I hope it's not just like, yeah, you move forward and backwards, it's a bike, but you can go in the water. Like, I hope it's not just the bike from Sword and Shield. I hope that it is more like Miraidon and Koraidon, where it's like this fleshed out form of transportation. Where you can, like, jump, where you can, like, do tricks, where you can maybe wall ride with it. I don't know how you would go underwater with a hover bike or hoverboard. Maybe that's like a riding Pokemon specific thing. Oh yeah, Vine Whip. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Anyway, I hope it's a hoverboard. I hope it plays fun. I hope it's not just aesthetic, but actually like a thought-out hoverboard. That might not even be what it is, but you know, we'll see. Pikachu. Oh boy, dip dang. I thought I heard something behind me. I turned around and my cat's taking a poop. Going in the litter box. Sorry, Cheddar, just called you out on live television. This isn't television, live stream. Vine Whip. Hit it with the Vine Whip. Vine Whip. Pikachu fainted. I would love to have caught you, but you didn't show up on that first encounter. Okay. Hit you with a potion. Level 10, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure Brock's Pokemon are level 13 as the high, or maybe that's the low. So I don't want to go in there until we're all at least level 15. Dog, you're making so much noise. Hello? Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? Metapod. Metapod. Did I ever get a flying type move? Nope. No, I did not. My other hope for this game is that I really hope that the battle mechanics are more unique, similar to Legend ZA. Not that I need it to be the same exact battle mechanics, nor do I expect it to be, but I want there to be some elements of ZA brought in. For example, I want the ability to position my Pokemon, even if it is just on my turn. Like, on my turn, I go move the Pokemon over here. You know? Maybe that won't happen, and nor do I... If it doesn't happen, I won't be, like, that disappointed. But with Pokemon Champions coming out, that feels to me like the place to have traditional Pokemon battles. If you want to play a Pokemon battle in the traditional sense, you can play in Champions. If you want to play Pokemon battles with a twist, you can play the game specific to that twist. So ZA in my mind would be like, this is where you can play this type of battle. Arceus, where you got to play that type of battle. Hopefully Wind and Waves. With Wind and Waves, I'm hoping that you can... that they just expand the battling system in some way that's unique. Unique to that game. I know that there is going to obviously be a gimmick. There always is. And we see hints at what that gimmick might be in the, like, Japanese logos, because they always include the, the icon from the gimmick within the logos of the Japanese games. So there is this like shining light thing. I don't know what that's gonna do. They didn't reveal anything about it. And since the game's coming out in 2027, we've probably got a long time before we actually find out. I don't expect to get more news on this game for a while. But it's also the 30th anniversary, so there probably is going to be a lot of news relating stuff. Worlds will definitely get more information at Worlds. When Champions releases, I wouldn't be surprised if they give us just a hint of something. Talk about some new moves or items that are coming to the game, maybe. Alright, let's get this guy. Only 2 points left. Oh, well, we're not beating his Metapod with that. Alright, we're going to switch to Spearow. Spearow. Jordan! Jordan! Let's get you out of here, Jordan. Jordan's. Gobi. Alright. Hardened. Get out of here. Alright. Peck. Harden. Okay. Back. I wish Potegi would get a flying type move. Move pools in this game were also like so much harder. Like you learn so fewer moves back back in this era. It's very possible it just doesn't learn one. I'm pretty sure it does, but it is truly possible it doesn't. Oh, I lost. Your eyes are wonky. Dog, get them looked at. Okay, we should be good. Weedle. Protegi. Alright, we're just gonna go for a Protegi kill here. I think it's time to just start leveling Protegi by itself. Give it more experience. Tackle. Oh, whoa. Okay. It's yawning. Gust. There we go. There we go. All right. Flying type move. Get the Pokeball. You found a potion. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's get going. Hey, wait up. What's the rush? Dog, your eyes are messed up too. Protegi. Gonna gust them, gonna make themselves strong as heck. Wababa, here's your Protegi dream. Mr. Protegi, give us your wing. Do-do-do-do. Speed fell again. Hit him with a gust. Knocked him out. There we go. Bug Catcher Sammy. Got him. Got him. At this point, I feel like we should be leading with Bobo and switching in Protegi for the damage. Bo. Will this knock you out? Nope. No, it's not very effective. That's why. Bo. Tackle. Okay. Got him. I feel like I need to take a break just so that I can blow my nose. I feel like this happens every stream. I don't know what it is, but my nose starts to get stuff like halfway through the stream. Okay, maybe it's because I'm just talking so much. I don't know why that would be the case, but I guess. Heal your boys. Heal your boys. Oh my god. I think it's just because I like keep yawning. Look, I recognize as a human being that I do not talk properly. This is something that I kind of figured out. Is this a new route technically? I don't think so. And also it's a duplicate. So I am going to knock it out. Well, my headphones just died. Give me a second. Okay. I recognize as a human being, and I recognize this from years of acting and knowing that I did not sing properly, that I also do not speak properly. When I speak for long periods of time, it does make my throat hurt, which is wrong. That is not how you're supposed to speak. Your throat should not hurt after speaking solidly for like 30 minutes. And I'm pretty sure it's because when I speak, I naturally pitch my voice up. I'm pretty sure if I was speaking properly, I would speak like down here, and I would kind of have like a deeper cadence to it. This is me more speaking with my diaphragm like constantly, and talking in like my more a tone that doesn't hurt my throat. So I probably should speak like this all the time. Probably should talk like this, but it's not natural. I have to like make myself talk like this. And it is, it also is certainly deeper. But it's not, it's just, it isn't what I do. Huh. Ooh. Got him. It's also not quite as well. I don't know. I've also grew up doing theater, so I feel like I naturally kind of project with my voice more than like people than I probably should. I'm always like talking loudly, which might be ironic because I sound quiet in some of my videos, but that is more due to editing than it is like how I speak. Okay. It's also interesting because I am hearing myself speak in like back to me. I'm listening to the stream. I should probably stop walking around in circles and do something productive. Let's go to the market. Let's go buy potions and antidotes and then go level up some more. Let's go with... Oh, I guess we can only get one. Let's get like at least 2 more potion antidotes just to be safe. I don't want to die. All right. Oh, I wanted to see if when I walk back into the grass down here, is this considered a new route? Because if it's Route 2, then no. So I don't get a Pokemon here. But if it is Route, like, nah, it's Route 2. All right. All right. Well, I don't get to catch a new Pokemon in this patch then. So let us continue grinding, I guess. This is the thing about streaming this type of game in a Nuzlocke and like Cobbleverse is like there's so much grinding involved. It feels like not good content, but also it is just kind of what you got to do. So I can just chat. I can fill air. How are we doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone enjoyed their Pokemon Presents today. Hope everyone had something from it that they enjoyed. I certainly had a lot. As I said before, really excited about Pokopia. I really like the new Rotom form. I truly hope it comes to the games because I just would love to have it. But also, I don't think any of these forms are coming to the games. I'm pretty sure that these are all Pokopia unique, regional and like Pokopia forms, whatever. Pikachu, like that's not coming to the games. That's just gonna be Pikachu. But would it be fun? Yeah, it would be fun. I hope they make a Pikachu art card. I think that would be really fun. I hope they make a what do you call them? I hope they make art for Professor Tangrowth. I do find it interesting that they're like, Smeargle, it's a unique form of Smeargle. It's just Smeargle with paint on him. I understand that he can paint with many colors, but didn't Smeargle already do that? I guess they always had green or whatever color their tail was, but whatever. I do like Smeargle, so I'm not complaining. Alright, let's get us to at least level 13, and I think we can rock into that gym pretty strong. Thankfully, Bulbasaur, pretty good. Pretty good at this gym. Don't miss, dog. My guy. Can I don't think poison types can be poisoned, which is also a nice benefit of Bulbasaur. After what else was released? I realized there was a lot of stuff in that presents that some reason I missed. Like, I don't know how I didn't see a lot of the beginning items. I don't know if it was because I was watching someone else's stream and in the process, like, I might have skipped around in it. But I am excited. I also made a video. I feel pretty productive today. I made 2 videos, and I'm streaming. One video that went out today, if you hadn't seen it on my channel yet, it is the official leak of Sprout's evolution. 100%. It is 100% leaked evolution. So if you don't want to know what it's gonna be, but I feel like you should watch the video anyway. You know, because let your curiosity get the better of you and go take a peek. And I made another video that was a joke. Game Freak, don't come for me. I'm not putting leaks out. Please don't come for me, Game Freak. The other video I have coming out today, or not today, Monday maybe. It might be next Monday if I feel like saving it. And releasing a clip instead, or just feeling like I don't need to post something this Monday, is going to be a One Piece fan art video, similar to the recent fan art videos that I've been making, which I've been really enjoying, and the one did really well, so I'm inclined to do more of them. The problem I'm having on YouTube Shorts especially is that I don't really scroll through YouTube Shorts, so I'm not familiar what's trending, and also the shorts that I get recommended aren't from the like niche that I'm posting into. So I should probably make an active effort to change that. That said, let's get one more level. Let's get one more level before we go for that gym. I don't want to be underleveled. I would hate to lose him. That would suck. Harden. But yeah, I don't really follow the like fan art, anime, and Pokemon YouTube short communities in that way. Well, I follow the Pokemon stuff enough, but I guess the thing is the content I've always made has been very uniquely mine, and kind of niches that I've carved out myself, but the time that I have to make those longer videos, it just doesn't exist anymore. So I'm trying to do things that I can make like within a day. And these fan art videos are great, and I really enjoy making them. So I'm hoping that I can do more in that, you know, community. That being said, I'm still working on things like AOTCR. I have other regional variant videos that I need to make, but I just haven't gotten around to finishing them. The next episode is started for AOTCR. I have started the animation. It's a little bit simpler animation than I had made in the past, but not by all that much. That being said, I just haven't had time to really work on it. Unfortunately, my day job has become a lot more involved, which is great for me outside of streaming and content creation, but is not great as a content creator because it means I have less energy when I get home to work on that kind of stuff. Frankly, I come home from work and I go, I don't want to do anything. I want to go lay on my couch and play a game and watch some videos and spend time with my partner. And that is kind of what I need to do for my mental health, and will mean these videos come out when they do. Streaming's great though, because it means I can fit this in when I have a day off, and I can just play a game and have some fun and chat, and I don't have to edit that video. It just goes up. So, I hope you enjoy streaming. I hope you enjoy these streams. I hope you enjoy the VODs, everyone who watches afterwards. I definitely know that there are folks that do, and I hope you are enjoying these VODs. Hope you enjoy these streams. I hope you enjoy, the content that I've been making right now, because I am enjoying making this content. Tackle. Tackle. Alright. Come on, give me some experience. Not enough. Keep going, keep grinding. Keep grinding. Alright. Tackle. While I'm thinking about it, let me get something together. I've also been like strongly leaning more towards YouTube posting than TikTok, just with a lot of this stuff that is known about TikTok right now and has happened since, you know, their switch over to being in like an American-owned company has led me to really want to focus more on posting on YouTube and growing that audience. I'm still posting on TikTok, just not. I'm not focusing my content there, and it's not the. I'm not using that as. I'm not really caring if the content there doesn't do particularly well, because it's not really what I want to be pursuing anymore. I like that. I like YouTube's as a platform more, and I've always wanted to be doing more for that audience, and so I'm hoping that I could grow there more now. All right. Where is... There we go. Sorry, I was double multitasking for a second. Anyone else excited for Pokopia coming out next week? All I've heard is good things. I've heard nothing but good things about this game. Everyone who says they've played it has said it's really good. I love Minecraft, I love building sims, I love cozy games. And so, you know, I really liked Dragon Quest Builders, though I never finished the first game. I never played the second game because I didn't finish the first one. But I did enjoy when I was playing Builders. I love Minecraft, obviously. I really enjoy Animal Crossing and things like Stardew Valley. It seems like farming is going to be a big part of this game as well, which is nice to see. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I really like that they also have Realm-style servers. It's regular that they have persistent servers when you're not online. I think that's great. Hopefully you don't need to like pay for that. It doesn't seem like you do. I mean, you have to pay for online, so that coming with online is certainly part of that. But I'm like excited to have worlds that I can play with my friends consistently. Did we level up? We did not level up. Yeah. I'm also thinking if it's easy enough to set up. Oh, when I stream the game on Thursday, I might not stay consistent with that world as the world that I stream in. My thought is that's just going to be the world that I just start playing the game in for the first time, and maybe continue that playthrough off stream. And instead, after that like first world, maybe opening up a like community server. We'll see about that. Just because I'm inherently distrustful, but I also think it would be a lot of fun. So I'm considering giving y'all the chance to play Pokopia with me if you have the game. That being said, I don't know how it works. I don't know how those servers work, so we're going to have to see. All right, Protegi, let's get you some levels as well really quick, since you'll be a lot faster to level up. But we'll see. I'm going to start the game. I'm going to make sure that like I get the game, and when my first playthrough is streamed. Will that continue my like full playthrough in that world, or will I like start a new world and play a bit around in that afterwards? We'll see. Hopefully you can have you should be able to have multiple worlds also. This is one big question about Pokopia. And maybe it's the case of like not the first world you make, but servers can be, or after you beat the game, worlds can be this way. Can the game be, are the worlds procedurally generated, or are they set, you know? I'm pretty sure Dragon Quest Builders was like a set world, and that allowed you to have more, linear experiences while still being in a sandbox, which is good and definitely has its merit to it. However, I do think that could get boring over time if, like, every time you were playing through creating a new world, it was just a continuation of the same space. I wonder if that's like you beat the game and then you unlock procedural generation, or if there's like, after a point of exploration, there is procedural generation. I don't know. I will find out when we get the game. Maybe they've talked about this. I don't know. I haven't followed it closely enough to know if that's the case. I'm also really hoping that there are more fun transformations and moves than have been revealed. I feel like they've showed a lot of the basic ones, but like today they showed you can transform into props, into objects, and I'm like, that's really fun. I love that you can do that. I hope there's more fun things like that. I do wonder what Abra can do for you. It seems like, water-type Pokemon can water crops, grass-type Pokemon can grow crops, grow plants, fire-type Pokemon can start fires, burn things, fighting types can break rocks, so on and so forth. Each Pokemon seems to have, like, unique traits that it can add to your, like, camps and such, and I am excited by that idea, and I do wonder what Abra does. I'm like, can there be teleportation? Can Abra please give you the ability to teleport between locations? That's something that Minecraft doesn't really have. You have nether portals, but is so convenient when you play any modded version of the game. And they're like, yep, you can teleport from this town to this town. I would love that. Please, it's not Game Freak because you didn't make this game, but please, developers of this game, let me do that. It would be so convenient. Even if it's just like a teleport back to my base type move. It just teleports me back to the last place I rested or whatever. Please don't kill me. Please. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. All right. I was a little nervous there. I did take off work Thursday, so I am going to stream in the morning. I'm going to play the game when it comes out. I'm not really taking off work. I just switched the days that I'm working around. So I'm not working Thursday, but I will be working a day I don't normally work. I'll be working another weekend, So that will allow me to play that game. I'm so hyped. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. I'm going to play so much of it. I'm fully prepared for that to be the only thing I play for the next, like, month. There is game, like, I was really into... I just finished the Season 2 of Fallout. Really good, by the way. If you haven't started the Fallout show and you are able to see it, like, if you have Amazon Prime and can watch it, highly recommend. If you don't want to support Amazon and don't want to buy Amazon Prime, also fully understand that too. It's not my Amazon Prime account that I watched it on. However, I do really enjoy Fallout. It was such a good, it's such a good show. Unique, fun little thing that I have also is that I actually worked a production shoot once on one of the sets they used in Fallout show. I wasn't on the production of Fallout. I was doing a separate shoot at the same location that they did one of the shoots for Fallout. And you could tell, and I didn't know, because I was doing the shoot, and they were like, yeah, they were just shooting, Amazon was here like a couple weeks ago shooting this big production. And I was like, oh, cool, do we know what show that was? And they're like, I don't know what show it was. I'm like, okay. But they left some props behind, some set pieces. And when I saw the Fallout show, I was like, holy shit, that's the set piece. That's the prop. That's what was shot there. I thought that was really cool. So that's my personal connection to the Fallout show. And it always makes me want to play Fallout. And Fallout on Switch just released, because obviously it did. Of course it did. And I'm like, oh my god, I want to buy that so bad. I've been waiting for Fallout 4 on Switch since the Switch came out. I wanted Fallout 4 on Switch for so long. It is one of my favorite games. And the fact that it is full price kind of sucks, but it does have, it's the anniversary edition with all the creative stuff in it, all the creative whatever, it has all the stuff, and I haven't played with that stuff either, so I'm really excited to get to do that and get to play the game with all those things. But I am waiting for a sale. I'm not crazy. I am gonna wait till that game goes on sale before I buy it. Hopefully it goes on sale soon. I can't imagine it wouldn't. I feel like the next major Switch eShop sale, there will be a sale on Fallout. Because why wouldn't there be? Most of these anniversary editions of games, these ports of games, go on sale frequently. So I would fully expect it to go on sale soon. Hopefully when it does, I can, get it and really enjoy playing it again. I have played Fallout 4 so many times. But I've never really explored some of the other endings. I only did the Minutemen ending and got pretty close to the Institute ending, but never finished it. And I think when I play the game again, I'm going to go for the Brotherhood of Steel ending, probably. Even though the Fallout show does not make the Brotherhood of Steel look very good. I was always of the mentality that they were like the good guys when I played Fallout when I was younger. It was not until like more recently that I realized that they are definitely not. Definitely have their problems. I think it really depends on the game, because I think my problem is I played Fallout 3 before I played most other Fallout games. And so in Fallout 3, you like team up with the Brotherhood of Steel at the end. And I was young enough to just be like, yeah, and everything's good, and nothing they've said is concerning, and we're all friends. Alright, let's go for this. Let's do it. But yeah, Brotherhood of Steel definitely not the goodies. They're not the worst either, but they're certainly not great. I mean, that's the general theme of Fallout, is that nobody's great. Everyone has got their problems. Everyone has weird things about them. Except for the Minutemen, who are just strictly good. They're just really annoying to be a part of. And I think that's the thing, is I'm like, when I first played the game, constantly getting Minutemen quest, that was fine. That's fun. Second time, not as fun. So I kind of want to go for like a very heavy, heavy weapons, heavy mechanics, like high intelligence building, crafting, as I usually do. But also like big guns, big power armor. Like that's the kind of thing I want to do this time. And also, like, I don't know, I was playing Fallout 76 because I have it, and it is a really good game. It is definitely different for me. So you're here. I'm pure gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit, determination. You're right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. You're gonna challenge me knowing you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your best. I did not heal my Pokemon, and I should have done that. Hopefully I wasn't too low. I am playing a Nuzlocke, and I'm not treating it like that. Okay, that's not too bad. Vine Whip. Got him. Boom. Got him. But yeah, I'm ultimately waiting for Fallout 4 on Switch to go on sale, and then I'll get it. I am excited also for Oblivion to come out on Switch, because my computer was not able to run that for whatever reason. So when it comes out on Switch, that'll be the way I play it. And I do really like Skyrim, so I'm hoping I'll really like Oblivion. And one day, in 10 years from now, if that, we will eventually get Elder Scrolls 6. And when that day comes out, they'll have to raise me out of my hospital bed, take me off life support, because my heart's about to be pumping. Yeah, let's get rid of Leech Seed. And put in Sleep Powder. You beat Brock. So easy. So easy, never worried. Never have I ever struggled in a battle against Brock. It has never happened once. Alright, thank you. Please let me continue. Thank you? Hello? Wait. Take this with you. Alright, TM39. Techno Machine contains move for Pokemon. This move teaches you how to use Rock Tomb. Hurls boulder at your foes. Alright, let's go. Boom. Never have I struggled, never will I ever struggle. I am doing so well in this game, and I am killing it. Time to move on to the next town. Protegi, take... No, not Jordan. Protegi, take the lead. Let's go. Do I need more potions? Potions. Yeah, I could use a couple more potions. Oh, I don't know why I hit no. There we go. Potions. Heals. Let's heal up in here, and then we're going to head to the next town, and we're going to get the running shoes, which would be great. We'll be able to catch another Pokemon, which would be also great. Welcome to healing up your boys. Let's go. Healing up strong. Alright, thank you for waiting. Here you go. What was I saying? Fallout 76, though. I was playing that, and I do enjoy 76. However, I've been stuck in Rose Hell for, like, so long. The whole Rose part of 76 takes so long. And my problem with 76 right now is that because they added the NPCs and they like updated storyline later, the old storyline still is there and you can just follow it, and it's hard to tell what I should be doing. And I know it's like a live service game, so it's not as that specific. You can do kind of whatever you want to be doing. But I feel like compelled as a person to do the main story. You know, the completionist in me is like, well, you should play the main story first before you go do other stuff. And I'm pretty low level. I'm level like 40. And I know you could spend real world money to be higher level than that, but I'm not going to. And so my main problem with Rose is that she has two parallel storylines that you can do with her, and she won't talk to you about one until you do the other. But like you have to, it's weird, and it takes so long, and I'm just going on endless fetch quests for her, and I'm like, please, let me participate in an active event or something. Let me do things in this game, please. I remember why I stopped playing last time. I was also in the middle of Rose's quests. It is still just as annoying as it has always been. We're gonna potion up. Okay, Gust. And there are events, and I could be playing the seasonal events and stuff in the game, and that's how you're supposed to play, but there's so much game left to do. There's also so many quests. You get so many quests. I'm like, which of these are worth doing? You know, which are gonna give me things? And which are just like, find the notebook in this tower. Alright, you read the notebook, quest complete. Yeah, I saw you in the Viridian Forest. Welcome back. Bug Catcher Colton. Sent out Caterpie. Protegi. Gust. Oh. Let's go Weedle. Gust. Feel like I'm getting chilly. I need a jacket. 1 second. I'm gonna go get one. I'm gonna throw on my big winter snug. I'm also getting hungry. I could eat. I think I'm getting Chinese food for dinner. That'll be quite delicious. The Fallout show season 1 is on YouTube. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Well, if you haven't seen it yet, then no excuse. Go check it out. Go watch it. It's really good. Season 2, really good as well. I will say my main complaint about the show, and it's not really a complaint so much as like a notable observation, is that it does devalue the player's actions in past games a little bit. Specifically, Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, some of the things you do in those games feels almost like, well, I didn't do anything in the end. But I don't want to get too deeply into it, because otherwise it will just end up spoiling the show. However, all of that to say is that it retreads plot points that have kind of been played out in the games. However, it makes sense. These are some of the biggest plot points from the games and the biggest like groups from the games, and of course they'd be in the show. And I don't mind that we're redoing it. It's not like a problem for me, and it creates a compelling and interesting story, and I like it. But it does make me go, huh, well, that thing I did in the game feels a lot less impactful now. They also don't want to like air. It's also noteworthy that the show is not trying to confirm any ending from any game as strictly canon. Like, yes, there is clearly a canon way the games were probably played, but you could make an argument that any ending from these games could be canon. Okay. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 great music. Oh. What is ooh, wow. I started streaming early today because I felt like it, and I was planning on continuing to stream till 2, but I am getting tired. I am unfortunately getting sleepy. Oh no, so they removed the Fallout season from the YouTube channel? That sucks. Well, hopefully they put it back up there in the future. In which case, you're gonna need a Prime subscription again. Alright. I will at least continue to stream till 4:30. After that point, I will assess if I want to stream longer or if I have hit my limit for the day. I'm definitely going to keep streaming, or I'm definitely going to go live Thursday next week for Pokopia, playing that. So, excited for when that game comes out. I wonder if I could make, like, a separate save file. Like, I'm pretty sure Dragon Quest Builders let you do something like this, But I do wonder if you could be like, all right, and I'm going to save the game now, and I'm going to split my playthrough, like, continue from here when I play online and continue from this one. Like, if I could just play through the tutorial, essentially, and then continue playthroughs from that point out onward. Like, make multiple save files. I don't know. I think builders let you finagle it that way, but I don't know. Metabot. Gust. Take him out. Got him. My gosh, I'm so yawning. Sorry. This is what the problem is. I get really tired from streaming and talking for so long. And I start yawning, start crying, start having a little bit of a breakdown. Okay. You know what? I should level up Buzz. Having a Beedrill early game is very useful. So I should do that. So let's get Buzz leveled up. Look at you gave me so intriguing. Yeah, I looked like, why are you running up on me? Dog, back up. Buzz! You got a big head. I got a big head and little arms. Fight! Vine Whip. Hit him with the Vine Whip. Kaplow! Got him. Vine Whip again. Slap that boy. Oh. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna keep with Nina ran out. Ooh, not very good. Please do something. There we go. Gust. Nice. Be nice. No. Alright, we're gonna heal up Jordan. Or Protegi, I mean. Let's head and fight this guy. You're wearing shorts! What's wrong with you? Well, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? This youngster Joey. Youngster Calvin. Bro. Chill on the shorts, dog. Spearow. Spearow. Pokemon. Got Protegi out here. Let's go. Protegi, yo. Let's go. Protegi, yo. Please. Please. No. Nope. Alright, Protegi's out of there. Oh god, I don't want Protegi to die. That Fury attack is gonna really get me. Oh, thank god. Quick attack. Quick attack. Got him. Alright. We got him. We got him. Youngster Calvin. I lost. Yeah, you did. Get out of here, buddy. Alright. If Protegi dies before even hitting its second stage, I will be so sad. I will be so sad. We have to keep Protegi. Protegi's our boy. It's my boy. I gotta keep him alive. I don't care if Ratchel or Jordan die. That's whatever. If Buzz dies, I'd also be not that pressed about it. But if Protegi dies, so help me, I'll be so mad. But I must protect my son. He is just my littlest boy. He is my littlest boy, and he must survive. The nice thing about fighting bug types in this game with a grass type is that they don't have bug type attacks. So whatever. Let's get Bobo in there. Bobo, you're gonna tackle. You're gonna tackle. Tackle. Alright, you're gonna tackle at some point. Slow. More Bobo, more like slow Bob, but slow. Got him. Tackle. Tackle. Hoo-ah-yah-hee. I have some Thin Mints in the fridge, and I'm like, maybe I just go get some. Maybe I just go get some Thin Mints, and that powers me through the next half hour. You know? I feel like I just need something. The problem is that I must share these Thin Mints, and I have eaten a few today already. And I'd feel bad just eating them all. Alright, I think I can switch Buzz in here. What do I want to eat? What could I eat quickly? What's right out there? I can just run and grab it. I don't think there is anything. I don't think I have a snack like that right now. Gust. I'm so excited. I'm talking about Thin Mints is just making me think about Chinese food for dinner. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have Chinese food for dinner. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Bobo's evolving. This is serious. Come on, guys. He's evolving. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby man. Baby boy, he's evolved. He's so much strong. He'll never die. He'll never die. That's never gonna happen. That is never gonna. Okay. Well, I'm believing in him. You fight me? I'm just trying to catch my dog for this route. Come on. Jigglypuff. If I got a Jigglypuff, that'd be pretty sick. Let's get a Jigglypuff. Come on. Don't give me a Ekans. I'll take an Ekans, but it's not what I want. Okay, well. Alright. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, Protegi, I need you. Let's do it. Gust. Dog. Jiggly. You balloon baby. Get out of here. Stop! Alright. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't have an awakening. But it's fine. Do I risk Jordan's life here, or do I just... I'm risking Jordan's life. Jordan, don't die, please. It's defense curling. That you can survive that. Its 3 moves are defense curl, sing, defense curl, sing, and whatever. Whatever. Gosh. Pack it. Oh. Oh, okay. Fine. Protegi, just wake up. Wake up already. Just wake up. Fast asleep? Of course he is. Defensing. He's curling. He's curling. Gust him. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. We got you. Oh, okay. I need some water. Quick attack. Protegi, he is asleep. It's fine. This is fine. He'll wake up at some point. At some point he must. There he is. There's my boy. There's my boy. Oh, and we got him. And we got him. Yeah. I just run in there. I kick Jigglypuff. I send it flying. It goes straight over Mount Moon. She's like, what the fuck? Why'd you do that? Protegi grew to 16. Bo. Got some levels. Weedle. Weedle's evolving. Here we go. Here we go. Weedle. Bump, 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 bump. We got a Kakuna. That's our Buzz right there. He's a Kakuna. He learned Harden, as he should. Bag. Oh, heal up Jordan, because why not? Let's get our Pokemon for this route. What's it going to be? What'll it be? Okay, well, it's a dupe, so we're going to look again. I thought Buzz was dead. That happened, and I went, Buzz is dead. Well, we've lost him. He leveled up once, and he's gone. Gust. Can I go up to the Pokemon Center? Do I have to, like, fight people on my way there? Don't look at me. I don't know if that's a trainer or not. But I don't want to have to fight him if he is. Please, thank you. I don't want you to be a trainer that I have to fight. Thank you, goodbye. Let me go heal first, please. Thank you. Yes, heal. Wah, 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 wah. Thank you. I'm going to put some guys away that we don't need. We don't need Ratchel. Ratchel's doing nothing for us. Let's keep Jordan, Protegi, Bobo, and Buzz for now. And we'll, go look for a Pokemon. Let's check this grass. I feel like this grass usually creates a better encounter. Nope. No, it does not, apparently. Apparently, I'm wrong. We're going to switch Bobo in. I trust that he won't get instantly killed by one peck. Tackle. Yeah, he's fine. He's got that thickness. That thickness is going to keep him alive. He will, as I said, never die. Probably should have kept Leech Life just for the heals. But oh well. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please! Give me something good. Protegi, your turn. Let's go. Give me a Jigglypuff. An Ekans I'll take. I'd rather a Nidoran or Nidorino though. Come on, give it to me. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. I have you already. I have you already. I know the dupes clause usually doesn't allow for kind of like continued re-rolling. Sometimes it's like you don't have to catch duplicate Pokemon, or if the first thing you encounter is a duplicate, you can encounter again. I'm playing with the mentality that it's more fun to have more Pokemon. It's more fun to have more types of Pokemon. So it will be the first new Pokemon encounter per route that I catch. Gee, my God! Give me something new. More variety and more fun. Please give me new thing. Give me new thing, please. I want it. Give me better thing. Give me another guy. Give me something other than this. Please. Give me... God, just give me something different. You think the, like, other grass would do better? Maybe I'll just go for that. Maybe the other grass would be a better choice. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Can we get something? Something I haven't seen before. Please! There's so many things that could be in this grass. So many other things could be in this grass. Use the vine whip. Sand attack. Oh my God. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm just running. I'm running. I don't care. I'm running. Oh! Alright, I'm just running now. I'm done. We're not grinding. We're running. Something else, please. Oh my God. I know there's other Pokemon here. Jesus. What route am I on again? I think it's Route 3. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, Route 3. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Mankey. I didn't even realize you could find Mankey here. Sick. We're getting a Mankey on our team. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. What should we name our boy? I'm gonna quick attack. It shouldn't take him out. Wow, that was so close. Oh, that was so... I was gonna cry if that knocked him out. Alright. Pokeball. Mankey. Added to the team. Mankey. He's gonna scream. Mankey's gonna turn into a Primeape and be real mad. Mankey... He's mad. He mad. He mad? He mad? Let's go with that. He mad. He mad. He mad. Wait, he mad. He mad. He madden. He mad. He madden. There it is. Got it. Locked it in. Okay. What has this guy over here got? Tax Cerulean citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being on the news. I see. That's a clipboard. Why are you reading from a clipboard? You keep the news on a clipboard? Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Okay. Let's catch something in this cave here. Mount Moon. What are we gonna get? I have enough Pokeballs, right? Yeah, I got 5. I should be fine. Bullet Seed. Sick. Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting, boys? Zubat? Oh, yes. Geodude is what I wanted more. Alright. Like a Zubat would have been fine, but unnecessary. Pokemon. We're gonna put Boba. Bobobobo in there. We're going to put it to sleep. Okay, we're gonna miss. It's gonna defense curl. Let's do a tackle then. I think we can get away with doing. Okay, yeah. I feel like it'll be easier to catch if I just throw a Pokeball. Sleep powder, please hit. Please, sleep powder. Sleep powder, please. There we go. There we go. Bag. Pokeball. Throw it. Got him. Womp 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 womp. Geodude found in the fields and mountains, mistaking them for boulders. People often step on the. Give them a nickname. What are we naming them? What are we naming this dude? Roll. How her Dwayne the Rock. Dwayne. All right, Dwayne. You are the Rock. You are the Johnson. He is asleep. Zubat. Nope. Honestly, this would be a good one to keep, to like spam Bobo on. Get those defense points. Those defense EVs. All right. Let's go. I am getting sleepy. I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream soon, but maybe like closer to 450. Let's grind. I'm working on getting Buzz to be a Beedrill. And then Dwayne. Let's get Dwayne up there. And I want to level up Dwayne and Mankey as well. Madden. Okay. Okay. Tackle. Tackle. Oh, come on. Tackle. Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him. Tackle. Learn a rock type. I guess I could give it a rock type move right now. Which does seem kind of worth it. The problem is that TMs are like single use in this game, and it does feel like a waste. Let me look at Cerebi. Does Cerebi Geodude Fire and Leaf Green? Does it get Rock Tomb? It gets Rock Throw at level 11. Does it ever get Rock Tomb? I don't see Rock Tomb. So maybe Rock... It would be worth giving it Rock Tomb, probably. 50 accuracy, Rock Throw is 50 power, 90 damage. This is 50 power, 80 accuracy. Sorry. 50 damage, 90 accuracy versus 50 damage, 80 accuracy, which means Rock Throw is better. But it would make leveling up him a lot easier. So I am just going to give it to him. Because it's not a terribly great move anyway. So I got my guys I'm switching to in this cave. Wow, 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 wow. Well. Boba is here. Bobo is here. Bobo gonna take out the Geodude. Alright, let's fight this guy. Suspicious men are in the cave. Suspicious men. You're suspicious men. Suspicious men. I feel like we could switch to Dwayne here. I feel like Dwayne could take a Poison Sting, you know? A tackle from a Beedrill. But its rock type attack is going to crush him. Rock Tomb. Don't miss, please. Do not miss, or I will be very upset. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. Got him, got him. Sick. Tackle. Not very effective. Tackle. Tackle. Buzz. Level 9. I'm gonna throw in the Kanguna. Throw in Dwayne again so he can get some experience too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get that boy. Let's go. Let's get that boy. Oh. Defense. Speed fell. Wayne used Rock Throw. Throw the rocks. Rock Throw. It's not Rock Throw, it's Rock Tomb. Entomb him in stone. Let's drop some stones. Entomb him in it. There you go. Got him. Level 9. Level 9. Bugcatcher Kent. You got me. Yeah, I did. Oh, this lady. Who is she gonna bring out now? Who's you bringing out now? Ooh. Who you bringing out now? Ooh, it's Clefairy. 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 It doesn't know metronome, right? It's not gonna just like hit me with a fire blast right now. That's how mad I was that he just sang. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, dog. Alright, Protegi, let's get out there. Protegi's gonna come out here and swing its wings. Gonna hit it with a gust, gonna make it sing. That's fine. Encore me. I'll gust all day. Fight with gust. Hit with gust. Hit with gust. Don't sing, don't miss, don't hit, please. I don't want to be in this fight forever trying to double slap. That's okay. Gust. Gust. That's fine. Gust is a special attack, I'm pretty sure. Or is this before the special attack split? I'll have to look it up. I'm pretty sure special attacking is in this version of the game. Yeah, because there's special attack and special defense. Were the moves specific? Oh. Oh. Where it's before the moves were different. So move types are either special or physical, dependent on what the move is. Right. Which makes some Pokemon not as good. Okay, good to know, good to know. I don't remember what were special and what were physical. I think flying is special. I think. Hit Rock Tomb, please. There we go. Alright. Got him. Alright. Oh, didn't mean it to go in there. Okay. Heal your Pokemon back to full health, please. Give me a little bit of healing, please. Alright. I'm going to save the game here. Thank you guys for joining. I'm wrapping up for the day. I'm getting too tired. Entirely too tired to continue. But thank you for joining us. Joining me for this first Nuzlocke of Pokemon Leaf Green. I hope everyone had a really good Pokemon day. I am excited to play some more of this game, though certainly the next game I'll be streaming is Pokopia. We will hopefully come back to this Nuzlocke. But regardless, thank you guys for joining, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all next time. See you on Thursday.